What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Run around in circles by the Sudowoodo statue because I can. Last time, we defeated Snaddle and reached a bit of a checkpoint in our exploration of Citydark Isle. In this episode, we are going to take just a little bit of a detour to do a little bit of training because, oh boy, is Citydark Isle just going to get harder from here. Now, our Pokemon are anywhere between level 38 and 40, so now is a very good time to actually show off Realgam Colosseum proper. So yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and show just what exactly all the battles entail, just because I've already gone over that with Pyrite Colosseum. So, similar to Pyrite Colosseum, I'm just going to show what the rewards are when you defeat the certain Colosseum matches. That may seem like there won't be much, but with any luck, we might be able to, the mirror radar might be able to go off. And so then we can have another shot at catching another Shadow Pokemon. But in the meantime, let's go ahead into the elevator. I have no idea what that sentence structure was. And head up. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, that was slightly tougher than I imagined. The freaking semi-final match. Now I know why I picked Dugtrio to be my party in Pokemon Yellow. Well, anyway, for beating the Colosseum the first time, you get 8,000 Pokédollars. And you get TM49. Alright. And yeah, I've decided to put the spot monitor back on. Okay, only 2. Okay, so before I run out for the spot monitor, because there's a reason why I put that back on. So, the reward was TM49, which is Snatch. Yeah, not really helpful. In fact, I think aside from maybe 1 TM, all of these TMs that you get are pretty much useless. But there is a reason why I put the Pokespot back on. Let's see if it's the Pokemon that I wanted to encounter. Okay, I was going to try to buy some supplies off screen, but Mirbee's shown up. Yeah, this is going to be the time where I do all the little side things, because I'm gonna pretty much ignore them otherwise. Oh! Mirbee's at Realgam Tower. How about that? Okay, I think I'll go ahead and buy those supplies another time. I'm just gonna head back to Realgam Tower, because we've got a duel with Mirbee. Ooh, Tazma's trying to learn Will-O-Wisp. I don't think I really need Will-O-Wisp. The accuracy is kind of crap on it too, so it's nice, but not as nice as the moves I already have. Hey, baby, not you again! This time, I'm not gonna forgive you! Alright, so the semi-final round is where we find Mirbee this time. So he's gonna start off with a Lombre and a Ludicolo. Interesting that he hasn't evolved that Lombre yet. Probably because he hasn't found enough, what is it, Water Stones? I'm pretty sure it's Water Stones. Okay, so, Olivia, what do we want to do? Well, unfortunately, I don't have any flying type moves. So let's go with Psychic on Lombre. Kormaru. Let's do Flamethrower on Lombre as well. Well, at the very least, I've targeted both my Pokemon on... Oh, come on! Freaking Lombre. Well, at the very least, I still got Psychic in, so hopefully Olivia can take it out? Maybe? Possibly? Ah! Almost. Alright, and Rain Dance. Fan-freaking-tastic. Well, I don't see Kormaru lasting too much longer. Okay, Olivia, let's go ahead and use Shockwave on Lombre. Koromaru, if you can survive, use... No, Flamethrower is gonna do reduced damage. Use Bite. Ah, crap. Crap. Ugh. Interesting thing to note is that the AI in Colosseums are actually very competent. They actually know what they're doing in Colosseum battles. As opposed to just randomly attacking. They actually attack pretty much the correct Pokemon that should be on the receiving end of any attack. So, yeah. You're not going to find stupid mistakes. At the very least, you're not going to find them often in Colosseums. Well, whatever. His next Pokemon, Electrode. Ah, crap. That isn't good. He has Rain Dance out, and he has an Electrode. Oh, this is going to end terribly for me. Okay, well, what should I do first? Well, Electrode should be my primary concern, so let's go ahead and use Psychic on Electrode. Klaus. What do I want you to do? Shadow Ball? Oh, Light Screen. That is not what I expected at all. And that's not gonna help me at all. Well, at the very least, Shadow Ball counts as a physical move. Unfortunately, Klaus is not really that great with that attack. Oh, well. This works out rather nicely. Oh, I kind of doubt it'll faint it. No, it worked! Haha! Thank you, Klaus! Alright, well, that went a lot better than I expected. And his final Pokemon, Chansey! And I'm not gonna do something stupid like using Double Kick again. Okay, so we have another chance at catching Chansey. Not exactly the greatest Pokemon to try to purify everyone, but you know what? I'm gonna need to get all the Shadow Pokemon anyway, so that's kind of why it's good to try to get as much as I can. Oh, shoot. I did not notice I used Leech Seed on Olivia. That's gonna be problematic. Olivia, go ahead and use Icy Wind, just so I can weaken that Ludicolo. Klaus, use Thunder Wave on Chansey. Okay. So it paralyzes Chansey. I can't use any physical attacks. I already made that mistake once, and I'm not going to do it again. Which means Darbus is out. But if Darbus is out, then what exactly am I going to do? Probably Nanami. Nanami's probably going to act. Well, I don't really have anything to worry about. Freaking Ludicolo, though, if I don't take care of it, all it is just it's gonna keep having full health. Okay, Shadow Hold, that just means I can't switch out. Yeah, Nanami's probably gonna be my best bet at doing chip damage to Chansey, but I can't bring out Nanami until Ludicolo's out. Because that Ludicolo is just going to be one mess of trouble. Okay. So, Olivia, we're going to use your turn to use Psychic on Ludicolo. Klaus, use Thunderbolt on Ludicolo. Unfortunately, that Light Screen is still up. So my attacks aren't doing as much damage as they should. I could try to bring out Darbus and just use Brick Break, but... Unfortunately, I feel like Light Screen's just going to... Light Screen's just going to end as soon as I bring out Darbus. Shadow Rave. I think I may have just lost Olivia. No, I didn't. Because Chansey's attacking... Well, I don't think Chansey's special attack is too bad. I know Chansey's physical attack is atrocious. But special attack I don't think is too bad. Oh, well, whatever. Ludicolo just keeps on gaining freaking health. Olivia, let's go ahead and use Psychic on Ludicolo. Klaus. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Shadow Ball's not gonna do a whole lot. If I can paralyze Ludicolo, that'd be great, but I'd rather just deal damage to it than just using, say, Thunder Wave. If it wasn't for all the freaking recovery things the stupid Ludicolo has. Alright, down goes Olivia, unfortunately. But I still have a few Pokemon. I still have a few Pokemon in reserve, so I'm still good. Alright, let's bring out Nanami for this. Ludicolo's still out, but I can take care of it easily with Nanami. And even if I can't, I mean, I can just use Klaus. I can have Klaus use Thunderbolt, which will barely do anything to Chansey. Okay, light screen's still up. Okay, Nanami, Ice Beam, Klaus, Thunderbolt. Hopefully this Thunderbolt should take care of Ludicolo. Or, you know, I can crit. That works too. As long as it's not on Chansey, I don't care. I can crit all day long. Just as long as it's not on Shadow Pokemon. Alright, so that barely did anything. Okay, and down goes Light Screen. Okay. So Klaus, or Nanami, we're gonna use Ice Beam on Chansey. Klaus, use Thunderbolt. I need to weaken Chansey quite a bit. I mean, my best attacks are barely going to do anything to it. Which is why I'm not afraid of dishing him out. There. Shadow Hole. Well, now he just wants to keep Nanami in place. What do I want to do? But it failed. Nanami, we're gonna use your turn to throw an Ultra Ball. Let's see how well we can try to catch Chansey. Klaus, use Thunderbolt. I don't want to weaken it too much in case I accidentally crit it. However, I don't really have high hopes for this. 1. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, come on, Klaus. I just need you to deal some chip damage. Just chip damage. Thank you! Okay. Then Shadow Rave. Okay. That should... Whoa, wow, that really didn't deal all that much. And Klaus is still alive! Okay, Nanami, let's go ahead and use Ice Beam. Klaus. You know, plenty of turns have gone by. Let's try a Timer Ball. Let's see how well this works. I'm only gonna give it a shot. Come on, Chansey. Come on, Chansey. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Haha! Chansey, you are mine! And with that, we've taken down Mirror B again for how many times now? Oh, the temple's all wrong again! It won't do it all! Alright, well, at the very least, we've taken down Mirror B, and it's time to go to the finals. Does it seem strange that the final battle in these Colosseum runs are the easiest ones of the set? That just seems weird. Well, for completing Real Game Colosseum a second time, we get 8,400 Pokédollars and TM 19. So, hooray! And yeah, we still got a Poké Spot. Now, TM 19, while I'm remembering, is Giga Drain. This is probably the most beneficial move you can get out of all the Real Game Colosseum matches. However, none of my Pokemon can learn it. So yeah, nice move, but it's nothing I can use. Well, here's hoping I can get the Pokemon I want to get. If you're wondering why I'm bothering with the whole spot monitor trying to catch wild Pokemon thing, it's because if you'll recall when we first were introduced to Pokespots, Duking said he was looking for 3 Pokemon in particular, specifically the rare Pokemon in each of those areas. If you manage to catch one of those Pokemon and talk to Duking, you can trade that rare Pokemon for a special Pokemon Duking has. I would like to show off just what those Pokemon are, but I would like to do that by actually catching the Pokemon and trading with Duking, and then going over those Pokemon when we actually get them. So that's why I'm bothering with going over with the whole spot monitor thing, and I figured if I'm not going to do it now, it's just going to be done in post-game. So, if I can get freaking Trapinch, that would be amazing. However, just nothing but freaking Sandshrew. Well, whatever. There's still hope. We still have 2 more Colosseum rounds to go through. So, here's Colosseum match number 3. Ooh, Belly Drum. Okay, well, it's not a move I really like, but it's certainly interesting. Belly Drum, you sacrifice half of your HP to fully max out your attack stat. So, kind of high risk, high reward, but... I mean, admittedly, Rock Tomb isn't really that beneficial, but you know what? I really don't like the idea of sacrificing HP, so it's not a move for me. But it is interesting. And so ends the 3rd Colosseum challenge. Hoorah! So we get $12,800 this time, and TM 23. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. So many things going off. So many Pokemon Purified and Mirror Beast showed up. Okay. First things first. TM23. Iron Tail. Iron Tail. Huh. Okay. I guess there was more than one good move. So Iron Tail. Not actually that bad of a move. And one that I can actually teach to some of my Pokemon. You know, I may actually teach that to Koromaru now that I think about it. Let's see, it is a Steel-type move. And it may lower defense, which... You know, if Koromaru is paired up with Darbus, that would be really great. Or even Antasma. That's something to think about. However, Mirror B has shown up yet again. And he's at the Cave Pokespot. Okay. So let's go ahead and give Mirror B a little bit of a visit, shall we? Stop the music! Well, well, well. If it isn't the ultra uncool boy who always messes up my plans. Boss, use your world's best dance steps and punish the pest. Oh, what a swell idea. Let's try that right away. Let the music play. I honestly don't care what it says. I will always call it let the music play. So yes, we get to face off against Mirror B twice this episode. So Mirror B is gonna start off with Jumpluff and Ludicolo. Okay. Now we actually get to fight him outside of a regular Colosseum. And his Pokemon are about as powerful as real Gams. Okay, now thankfully he only has 3, so it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. So Darbus, let's go ahead and use Fake Out on Ludicolo. Koromaru, use Flamethrower on Jumpluff. That should take care of Jumpluff and should reveal which Shadow Pokemon he has. I believe there are only 2 Shadow Pokemon it can be. I think there were only 4 that I had fainted previously, not counting Poochyena, that Mirror B has. So, yeah, so what's the Shadow Pokemon this time? The Shadow Pokemon is Paris. Okay. So Paris, it's been a while since we've last seen Paris. Alright, and I forget, what level is Paris? Paris is level 28, so that really shouldn't be that big of a deal to catch. Darbus, why don't we go ahead and switch you out for Klaus? This is going to be interesting to try to catch. Koromaru, use Flamethrower on Ludicolo. I am wondering how I'm going to go about and do this. I may just chuck an Ultra Ball and hope for the best. I really can't see myself doing anything else because Paris is really weak compared to all my Pokemon. All my Pokemon are level 41, with the exception of Klaus, who's level 42. So, I really can't see myself doing much damage to this thing without fainting it. Of course, by the same token, it really can't do that much to me. Okay, so Klaus, go ahead and use Thunder Wave on Paris. Koromaru, use Flamethrower on Ludicolo. That should take care of it. Okay, and then afterwards, I may as well just use Charm. I'm still toying with the idea of using Iron, or teaching Koromaru Iron Tail. The only question is, what move would I want to get rid of? Because I don't want to get rid of Charm. Charm proves to be very helpful, especially in catching Shadow Pokemon, if nothing else to stall, and maybe weaken the Shadow Pokemon a little bit. So then, what would I want to get rid of then? Well, first things first. Klaus, we're going to use your turn to throw an Ultra Ball at it. I may get rid of Bite, actually. They have the same power. Bite causes flinching, but Feint Attack is guaranteed to hit. So in case I come up against any pesky Pokemon that uses Double Team, because goodness knows I've faced off against a lot of those, I have a good defense against it, even though I do have a few other Pokemon that do have those types of moves. 1, 2, 3. I may just do that, actually, now that I think about it, but whatever! We caught Paris! Hooray! And we beat Mirror B yet again. I can't get into the rhythm with you, not at all! Oh, wow, that's actually interesting. I don't get money from him. My groove was just a little off today. Don't even think that you've bested me yet, you silly boy. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Okay, you two, let's go! Escape! God, I love doing Mirror B's voice. It's so much fun. Okay, well, yeah, I think I will go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and boost up Iron Tail, and let's teach that to Koromaru. It is always good to have a good variety of moves, and having a Steel type, oh wow, that's actually a lot more powerful than I thought it was. Accuracy's crap, but, you know, I have 100% accuracy and a move that can never miss. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Bite. 1, 2, and poof. Koromaru forgot Bite and learned Iron Tail. Alright. So now that that's taken care of, it's back to Real Gam for one final Colosseum challenge. Ooh, Nami wants to learn Takedown. Okay, interesting. However, I don't like Recoil. And also, that's not exactly a move that's particularly good against anything, so variety, but I'm good with what I got. And with that, we have finished the final Colosseum challenge. And for winning that, we get 9,280 Pokédollars and TM 22. Alright, and there's the spot monitor. And Bayonet. Just so many shadow Pokemon that need to be purified. Okay, so TM 22 Solar Beam. So a very interesting move, however, wait, I think maybe one of my Pokemon. Koromaru can learn it. That is hilarious. Okay. I mean, I completely understand why Koromaru can learn that, but whatever. We're almost done here. I know it may not seem like we accomplished that much, but I've been recording for over an hour and a half. So, maybe I'll finally be able to get that rare Pokemon? Yes! Alright, I lucked out. I got a... Sweet, a Trapinch. Okay. We got Trapinch to show up here. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, I'm not letting this Trapinch get away from me. Ultra, I really wish I had a Quick Ball. Whatever. Ultra Ball, go. Come on, Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Awesome! Okay! Whew! We got us a Trapinch. No, I will not give a nickname to it. Oh, that is fantastic! That is absolutely fantastic! Okay, that's one rare Pokemon down, 2 to go. I mean, yeah, I do plan on, before the end of the game, there will be even more training. I know, it's kind of insane how much training we're gonna need to do between now and the end of the game. But at the very least, we got that taken care of. Oh, finding these rare Pokemon is going to be a huge pain, but at the very least, I caught one of them. However, there was one final thing that I wanted to show off before ending the episode. And for that, we're gonna need to go to Dr. Kaminko's place. The new Robo Groudon is supreme. There, all done. Send. Chobin demands a rematch. The Robo Groudon of yore is no more. Chobin has modified it and upgraded it. Therefore, a rematch with Michael is very much desired. Chobin will not lose again. The new Robo Groudon is supreme. Thanks, Chobin. Huh? Oh, it's you, Michael. Since when were you there? Since like 5 seconds ago. Well, how about that? Chobin did need to send an email, but that's fine. Chobin has successfully upgraded the Robo Groudon. One modification has been made is a secret, though. Let's begin! Okay, this wasn't exactly what I had in mind. There are a few other things that I wanted to do now that I think about it, but whatever! We get a rematch with Chobin! Yay! So Chobin is gonna start off with a Sunflora and a Gyarados. Okay, same Pokemon he started out the last time we battled him. Kinda wish I had Class out, but oh well, Nanami will do. Okay, so after Intimidate gets off, I mean, his Pokemon would be about where we would have been if we had just immediately gone back here. So, I'm a little over-leveled for this, but that's what happens when you do training. Admittedly, I'm not too over-leveled compared to Chobin. And in fact, I'm actually at about a really good level for where I want to be coming up next. So that training worked out beautifully. It's exactly where I want to be. I'm not really over leveled for the next fight, and you know what? I got a lot of training done, and I managed to show off a few things and snag a few more shadow Pokemon. So all in all's been well. Alright, so that dealt a decent amount of damage. Dragon Rage. Wait, doesn't that just do 40? Yeah, that just deals 40 damage. Okay, Nanami, use Ice Beam on Gyarados again. Koromaru, use Flamethrower on Skiploom. That Skiploom is toast. Just plain and simple, it's toast. It's a leafy pile of toast. Don't ask me how that works. Skiploom is actually made of wheat. Fun fact. Hey, I said don't ask. Alright, well, at the very least, Nanami leveled up. And Chobin's final Pokemon, Tropius. Again, not a problem for Koromaru. Let's have Nanami use Ice Beam. Deal a bit more damage to Gyarados. Almost take it out. And he's still just using Dragon Rage. You know, as opposed to something smarter like Water Pulse or Thunderbolt. Because I definitely know Gyarados is capable of learning Thunderbolt. Oh, well, whatever. The match isn't that difficult. If I really wanted to, I could have just gone back here and did this battle in the first place. Honestly, I completely forgot about this. I came back to Dr. Kaminko's for a completely different reason, actually. But you know what? I've cut out pretty much... Well, I've cut out a lot in this episode, so it's nice to just include something a bit more in. But we beat Chobin. Again. Chobin lost after all. Oops. Chobin said it again. And we get a decent amount of money for it, which is always nice. So strange. Chobin had upgraded the driver's seat with a reclining back. Was that not enough? Not enough to snatch victory? Chobin is in utter shock. Yeah, I don't think a comfy chair is going to help you in a battle. Dang! So many freaking shadow Pokemon being purified. I may need to spend yet another episode. This end slate for this episode's already going to be really freaking long. Well, whatever. The thing that I want to show off is over this way. You'll recall that, oh, there's something over there now. I do not believe that was there the last time we were here. Really, I wanted to go back here because I'm pretty sure that, Jovi has some more diaries for us to read. Because aren't we the considerate older brother? Oh, there's another item over here. I thought these items only appeared in post-game, but apparently they've been here since we've gone to Citadark Isle. And up here we have Battle CD 11. So another Battle CD, which is nice. I'm pretty sure that's another Battle CD over there, but we'll get to that in due time. However, I wanted to show off what I came here to show off. Watch, and it's still just going to be the only 2 diaries, and it was a complete waste of time. Oh, no. Oh, there's 3 diary entries. Okay. Jovi's random diary number 3. It's written in a different style than Jovi's. Okay. Robo-Groudon is splendorous. No making fun of its greatness. That doesn't sound like Jovi. This is Jovi's diary. Jobin's not allowed to write in this. Candy's a good singer. Oh, this is actually Jovi again. Candy's a good singer, and she's really pretty. Jovi wishes Jovi could be a star like that, too. Jovi knows. Jovi will get Big Brother to take me to ONBS. Hey, she's not speaking in the third person all the time. When people at ONBS see Jovi, they'll try to recruit Jovi for sure. When is Big Brother coming home? Well, you know what? I actually was at the HQ lab not that long ago. Wonder if well, then again, I didn't see Jovi the last time I was there, so Actually, wait, no, the Yellow Crane's right over here. Somehow I didn't think the Yellow Crane was over there. That or I was just completely oblivious to it. But whatever. We have Battle CD number 11, a little bit more of Jovi's random diaries, and Battle CD number 29. So a few more goodies for you to come back to after you've made your ascent into Citadark Isle. However, that pretty much sums up everything that I wanted to do. Oh, actually, there is another thing that I want to do, because I'm not sure if it's actually worthwhile to do, but you know what? I can go check at it anyway. There's 2 final things that I want to do before I end things off. The first will take us back to a gate village. So let's head there. And more purification! There's going to be so many Pokemon. I really don't like having to do a purification dump at the end of the episode, but oh, it's gonna happen again, and I apologize for it. However, we came here to see Egan. He's been sending us quite a few emails recently, so let's see if he has something for us now that we're here in person. Ah, Michael, how goes it? Are my emails getting through to you? Yeah. Oh, very good. I'll keep sending you my words of encouragement by email then. Is that it? How about if I say now? Oh, now that's odd. Am I sending emails to the wrong address? Okay, I guess. Okay, well, that was completely useless, so Egan will just send his words of wisdom, however thoughtful or helpful that may be. However, there's one final thing that I want to do, and that will take us to Gaten Port. We have quite a lot of money to us now, since we've been defeating a lot of Cypher Peons. We've gone through the Colosseum plenty of times. How much money do we have? We have over 100,000 Pokédollars. Okay, yeah, I'd say it's time for a shopping trip if I've ever seen one. Okay, well, let's head on over to the Pokemart and see what sort of items we can get. I may as well show it off. Let's see, so what can we get? Well, for one, I'm getting a lot more Ultra Balls, because we still need a lot of Ultra Balls. Hyper Potions. I'll go ahead and get 9 of these. I'll go ahead and get 10 Super Potions as well. I'm really surprised I didn't get those sooner. Full Restores. Let's go ahead and get 5 of these. Have a healthy supply of those. Revives. Always good to have plenty of those. You know, I'm gonna actually get a few more Poke Snacks as well. Eventually, we are going to need to head on over to the Oasis and Cave Poke Spots to get the rare Pokemon there. So, it's good to just stock up on those while I'm thinking about it. Do I need any full heals? Not really. I have a few burn heals. And I still have a paralyzed heal, but I don't really need anything else. Okay, well, that was certainly helpful. Now that I've gotten resupplied, I've got plenty of Ultra Balls now. Actually, I may head on over to the outskirts stand really quickly. Damn it, even more purifications! I will head on over to the outskirts stand just to see what types of Pokeballs are there. The store clerk might have different Pokeballs available to him now. More than the last time we were here. And if not, well, then I can still grab some more Timer Balls, because those are always helpful. Let's see. Well, no new Pokeballs. However, I can get a few more Timer Balls. So we got 20 of those. We don't need Nest Balls. We don't need Net Balls. We're pretty good on everything else. Alright. So, that will conclude it for this episode, then. Oh boy, do we have a lot of purification ahead of us. However, we got a lot done. Our Pokemon range from they went from ranging from 38 to 40 to 41 to 43. So on average, we've gone up about 3 levels for each of our Pokemon, which means we are at a perfect position to take on the next fight ahead of us. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we are going to head back to Citadark Isle. We have another challenge awaiting us, and it's the reason why we've been doing this training. Hopefully it'll be enough to press onwards. So until next time, everyone. Damn it! Even more purifications. Take care.